Hello and welcome. Today we are going to solve simultaneous equations using substitution method. Okay, let me start with a question. Okay, there are two equations with two unknowns. We are supposed to find the values of x and y which make true for both the equations, and of course we are going to use substitution method. That gives you an idea. We have to substitute one into another. So that means what we are going to do is we are going to start with numbering the equations. I number this as 1, I number this as 2. As I told you before, we have to substitute one into another. Okay, let us see whether we can substitute one into this. That means if I want to do that, I need to know either x in terms of y or y in terms of x. That means we have to make x or y the subject. It's complicated. Instead, look at equation 2. This is already as y in terms of x. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to substitute 2 into 1. Okay, now it's really important. You need to number the equation first, and then you need to write what you are doing in each stage. And this stage, I'm going to substitute 2 into 1. So I'm going to write this here. Substitute, I've done the full word, substitute equation 2 into equation 1. Okay, now we go to equation 1, which is 3x. I can't do anything with that, just write 3x as it is. Then minus 4y. When you see 4y, 4y is 4 times y. So that means 4 times y, but y has two terms, it's more than one term. So therefore, you have to use bracket for y, which is bracket y 2x plus 5 and equal to 10. Okay, this is a new equation, so I'm going to call this as 3. Okay, now look at equation 3. This has only one unknown, which is x. Now I think we have learned earlier how to solve equations of this type. So we're going to do that. So first 3x as it is, then minus 4 times 2x, which is minus 8x. Now always this term is not a problem for anyone. The next is a bit tricky. People tend to write 4 times 5 as 20. Which is not exactly right, because you have to do minus 4 times. It's minus 4 times 5, which is minus 20. Minus 4 times positive 5, which is minus 20. You have to be careful here. Then 10. Now combining these two terms, which gives me minus 5x minus 20 equal to 10. So now I'm going to do plus 20 both sides, which means that becomes minus 5x equal to 30. Okay, now we want only x, so I'm going to divide by minus 5 both sides. That means minus 5 here, divide by minus 5, divide by minus 5, which gives me x equal to this, which gives me minus 6. So this is your answer. Then I'm going to number this as 4. Okay, have we finished the question? No, because we found only x, we have to find y as well. Okay, now we have to make another choice, whether we are going to use, you can use 1 or 2, but you have to make the right choice, which makes your life easier. Okay, for example, if I choose number 1 to find y, what you have to do is First put the x value, make an equation, and then the equation in y, solve for y. You can do it, but it's a lengthy process. Let us see the second option. What do we do there? In the second option, all you do is sub this into here, you get the answer straight away. So I'm going to use the easy option, which means I'm substituting or I can write substitute. I can write x equal to minus 6. I can write substitute x equal to minus 6 into equation 2. So what happened is y equal to 2 times x, which is minus 6 plus 5, which gives you y equal to minus 7. Okay, you can either write here or you can write sub 4 into. Okay, you can write this as well, sub this or this. So now you got the value for y. Okay, in fact the question is over because you are asked to find x and y. But if you want to know you got it right, you can always go back and sub and check whether you got your answer is right. So here again you have to make another choice between 1 and 2. Because I used 2 already, I'm going to use 1, see whether it works. So now I'm going to sub x equal to minus 6 and y equal to minus into equation 1, which means 3 times minus 6 minus 4 times minus 7 equal to 10. The left hand side is 10, the right hand is 10. So that means true. Therefore we can say 200% x equal to minus 6 and y equal to minus 7. So this is for your reference, but this one's enough for your answer. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.